Hey, gamers. You want to be a gamer?
They're not really gamers, they're bargain shoppers.
Oh.
Is that all you have to say?
No. And you are my best buddy.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that intro. Okay, guys, it's E here, and sorry, but Cam has been dying to get on a video. So there's Cam, my little Velociraptor T-Rex. You've heard him in some of the previous videos, wild noises, stomping, the fun stuff of a 5-year-old. So there's part of my family. You have met my husband, Security Sean, hoping that he will get to join me tomorrow in our remodels. It's always good to have a partner in a remodel, and that's also something that I learned last weekend. So it's good to have somebody else there with you that has your back. And that way, if there are any groups of people, you're not feeling by yourself. And so, anywho, I wanted to do kind of a quick run through. All right. This is going to be a quick crash course for newbies or anybody that, maybe you've missed something along the way. But I thought with tomorrow being remodel day and with the number of new subscribers, I understand I have a lot of videos. I really have tried to cover as much as I know, and kind of a background on that. I come from obviously small town, but I did go to business college, and we do run our own business, a cleaning and construction business. That's where the E came from, because our business is S&E, at your service. And I better hit my do not disturb now. Okay. And so we have 3 children, all boys. And we have a dog and 2 cats and a bearded dragon. And he's really cool. But anyways, I actually worked in corporate management and got divorced, and then met the love of my life and moved back home. And when I came back home, a friend of mine was managing the Dollar General in town, in our small town, and asked me to come work there. And so I went there, saying I would only work part-time as a cashier just because I was bored. And I knew that wouldn't work, but I tried it. And I brought in the district manager, and I got the whole, you guys already know, some of you have had this talk of you're overqualified. And so he wanted to make me an assistant manager, which cool. That's cool. But Dollar General employees, I feel you, because I have been there. And that's another reason why maybe I handle things in a different way than other people. I've been on the other side of that counter. I've been the one unloading those trucks. I've been the one overwhelmed, and I don't care, just so you know, I made $11 an hour as an assistant manager. And believe me, constant call-ins. I was working every, nights and holidays and weekends, and it sucked. So be nice to the employees. That's why that's one of my rules for penny shopping, is because I'm telling you, it's not an easy job. Okay. It's physical, it's mental. You do deal with a variety of the public, and we know the public isn't always nice, and especially if you have numerous people. So, obviously, working at Dollar General, I think that helped me comprehend the penny shopping and the patterns and different things easier. When I worked there, I actually didn't know about penny shopping. We only had one while I was there, and they didn't tell us about it. And I don't think they tell employees. That's why sometimes you get ones that are caught off guard. And just my personal opinion, they are not supposed to penny shop. So I think they don't tell them so that they don't go take advantage of it. So I had no idea. We had one lady, that's when we were told about it. At that point, the manager started having us also throw stuff out. And we also had dumpster divers. So they also had us pour bleach on the merchandise to make sure that it was damaged. Don't worry. I quit shortly after that. Yeah, not cool. So anyways, back at the beginning of 2020, before hell struck Earth, I had to have surgery on my hand. I was going to be off work. Ended up being longer than planned. I had a total thumb reconstruction. We won't even talk about that. And I was off work even longer. And if you haven't already been able to tell, I'm a little bit high strung. Kind of have to be doing something, all the time. So within a couple weeks, I'm like, my thumb hurts. That's about it. I started researching couponing and penny shopping. And, well, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. So here we are. All right. So, quick crash course on Dollar General symbols, okay? And why people are talking about all these dots, squares, circles, rectangles, whatever, okay? I'm going to flip you. Camden, you got your intro. Okay. We're going to go ahead and start off with one of these because you're going to see something like this currently. Okay, here's the deal. Dollar General, the reason that you may see things online that are a penny and then you go into your store and you're like, I found that exact same thing and it's not a penny. They will reprice things and send things out, or they will have a product that's very similar. So this is actually from last summer, but you could see it on the shelf right now. How we tell if it's old or new is by the barcode, near the barcode. So most all of Dollar General seasonal products, seasonal means they are not in the store all year long. They come into the store at a certain time of year, for a certain holiday, for a certain season, and then they slowly move them out the door. Okay, and that is where pennies come into play. So, when you look at a barcode on a seasonal product from Dollar General, you will somewhere on that product find some type of symbol, letter, number combination, and it's going to tell you if it's summer, fall, spring, summer, fall, winter. There's different ones. So there's S, there's SS, there's F, there's FW, there's SY, and I'm probably missing something in there. But all seasonal products, 99% of seasonal products will have the year somewhere on the back of them near the barcode. And it's seasonal strictly because of the tag. Walk around your Dollar General, the front aisles that are constantly changing. You will notice they all have, my husband has to call me. They all have price tags and they have a symbol with the price. If you walk back into the normal aisles and take a look at the products that they have all the time, they don't have price tags on them. They don't have symbols. They're just on the shelf with the price tag on the shelf. So seasonal products are typically marked with a price and with some type of symbol. And it's just telling them basically what time of year it is. And they will also have the year somewhere on the back near the barcode. So I'm just going to show you, obviously, a few different ones here. Some of this is stuff that I just got. Okay. Now I want to talk about, this is one. Keep an eye on cooling towels, but they come out with these every year. So they already have yellow dots, but they say 21 on them. These are from last year. So this one, again, it's a different format, but if you look near the barcode, you'll be able to, it jumps out. So that was June 2020, obviously. Easy pennies right now, Valentine's Day. If you find anything that seems Valentine's Day, packaged Valentine's Day, whatever, it's going to be a penny. Okay? So just these things are usually randomly throughout the store. Also, anything marked with a purple square. These are gift sets that originally come out at Christmas. They make it through Valentine's Day, then they start discounting, and then they eventually go to a penny. So that's how we get to pennies, okay? Everything starts off full price, and then as the season is over, then they start to discount. They will go down to 25% off, 50% off, 75 or 70, 90, and then once they hit 90%, and if they are not purchased, they then hit a penny. The stores are supposed to pull these pennies before they hit a penny. They usually get a list. Sometimes they don't. Surprise pennies, ones that penny, but the store has not been notified. But they get a list, they're supposed to remove them. Some stores are on it, and they make it their job to be the penny police. And then other stores absolutely could care less, and then there's ones everywhere in between. I yet have found any rhyme or reason. I've been to so many stores. And I've talked to so many managers, and still I can't find rhyme or reason as to why some are so obsessive about pennies and then why some are so nonchalant. I mean, they just don't, they're just like, whatever, yeah, go get them. They even help you get them. I don't know. I have no idea. But all you can do is try, get out there and try. And obviously, if you watch my videos, then that's going to help a lot. So you should do that. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is the different types of stores. So basically, you'll hear people say NCI store, which basically stands for non-consumable. You'll also hear people call it a home store. And all that means is an NCI home store is one of the stores that has been remodeled, okay? They have removed a lot of the clothing, and they have put in more non-consumable products. They don't have as much food. They have more home goods than they do anything else. So that's what an NCI store is. I have a video of a walkthrough of an NCI store so that you know what type it is. As I'm talking, I'm trying to keep my 5-year-old from doing stuff. So if you hear my tone changing, it's the mom tone. Camden, please.
That's hot.
Yes, 2 more minutes. Okay, so NCI stores, home stores, they've been remodeled, okay? Now, does that mean they can have a remodel? That means they can have a partial remodel, okay? Because some of these NCI stores changed a while back, and some of the products in these NCI stores still need to go. They still need to be phased out, Okay, so definitely watch a video about full or partial remodel to see, the difference. But I learned the hard way not to I was only paying attention to the old stores, the ones that, well, old. They still have the old floors. They still have the old signage. They still have the old aisles. Because I thought those would all be remodeled first. No, that's not the case. So you want to pay attention to your old stores that actually need a full remodel, meaning they're going to close. They're going to redesign the store. They're going to change the coolers out. They're going to change the layout. They are going to make it either an NCI store or a marketplace store. The market stores are stores that have more food. They have fresh fruit, veggies, coolers. Okay, so they have more food and they're going to have less home goods. All right. All of these stores, regular dollar store, Dollar General store that hasn't been remodeled, an NCI home store, and a market store are all going to have most of the same seasonal products. But an NCI store has additional home seasonal products typically. Okay, so there's also a video on how to find or how to tell if your store is an NCI store. So you can just use the map on the app. I wasn't trying to rhyme there, but you can search that way also. And yeah, so let's see, what else do I have here? You always you do not talk to the employees about the pennies, okay? Because they are supposed to remove them. So if you talk to them about them, you are giving them the info, then they can go pull the items and then you're not going to get them. So we don't talk to the employees about the penny items. Once you have a relationship with the store, believe me, if you do this very often, you will build relationships. Then you guys you discuss it. But you don't just walk into a store or call into a store and ask about, no. Okay, that's a no. You don't do that. I always buy something. I never go into a store just for pennies. I always buy something. I think that it's only right. You're getting all of these penny items. That has been a complaint that I have heard from a number of managers that, people come in here and trash my store and buy penny items and don't even buy anything else. Number one, we don't trash stores. Number two, let's buy something with our pennies. You need something from the Dollar General. We all do. Use your coupons, buy something with your pennies. It helps them. It helps their end of the day reports. It helps so that they don't get red flags. Okay? We want to keep this rolling. All right? So it's kind of a you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Okay? And the nicer you are, then the better you're going to do, I promise. Because there's no way I've done as well as I've done, and I'm not trying to be, whatever here. I feel so lucky. I feel so blessed that I had no idea. I had no idea about this, like I said. So, I'm still 2 years later, this is so awesome. I mean, I wanted to tell you guys about it, so obviously I'll be excited about it. The last thing is donate. All right, guys. Please do not go get things for a penny just to get things for a penny. All right? And then throw them in the trash. That completely defeats the purpose. We want to get them so that they don't get thrown into a dumpster at Dollar General. If you get them and throw them into the trash, then what was the point? Okay? If you get stuff that you're like, I don't even know what to do with this, please let me know. All right. I've already had those moments and I've reached out to different things. There's always things in the community, whether it's women's shelters, there's women's help centers, there's Head Start preschool programs, there's senior citizen programs, there's nursing homes, there's schools, there's daycares, there's nursing homes. I think that. So there are a lot of options, okay? So please don't go get pennies and throw them in the trash, all right? I will help you know where to take them if you need it. Okay. I feel like I just talked a lot. I hope you took notes. Yeah. All right. Well, there's a crash course, guys. Goodness. There's enough remodel videos to go into all of it. So just check those out. And yeah, I need to go get some of my coupon shopping done. And we have to put a new toilet in for my mother. So that's going to be a good day. A good Saturday it is. All right, guys. Happy Saturday. See ya.